night, Monday,
Tuesday
night. Feels
just
like
said that.
Monday because it
Yeah,
was
just
the
said the week is a little
first week of
different.
school.
Dean and Jen Gross with Gain here on Tuesday night, Tuesday 9:50. Feels like Monday for a lot of people. Hope everyone had
Yeah.
a great
Memorial Day
Memorial Day
weekend.
weekend.
Spent lots of time with family and being grateful and thankful
Yes,
for what we have.
it sounds like a lot of places the weather was okay. So, and hopefully you didn't suffer from what we were chatting about, and that's gout. Just the term gout kind of
Kind
has
of
a
sounds weird.
kind of hits you in the chest when you hear it. But we thought we'd bring it up just because a friend had mentioned suffering from some bouts of gout attacks.
Gut.
Yeah, not you gut, but gout attacks, and it's pretty common. Gout affects about 3 million users a year.
And it's a form of inflammatory arthritis.
Yeah.
So
We talked about inflammation
yeah.
before, and it's a pretty painful, so I hear, form of inflammatory arthritis that, it's from a buildup of uric acid, and it crystallizes in your joints. And so a big part, a lot of people will see it in their feet, in their big toe specifically, but anywhere in your joints. And these attacks can come out of nowhere. And typically the source is diet. And as we've mentioned a lot lately, sugar tends to be a big culprit. So we thought we would share like 4 food groups today that will help, because again, some people will want to avoid medication. There's obviously medication to help you with these attacks, but a friend had brought it up.
Some natural ways to
Yep.
help relieve some of the ailments and some of the crystallization and buildup.
Yeah, to reduce some of that uric
acid to get it out of your system.
Yep. So we thought we'd share at least 4 different types of foods or supplements that could possibly help you. Obviously, if you take out some of the sugar as well and the alcohol and those type of things, that'll do a great thing. And if you still need if you still need to use the medication, we're not saying not to do that, but it was an interesting topic because it came up, and so we thought we'd share these 4 foods with you tonight.
Yeah. So the first one is celery seed extract. You can buy it in an extract form, or you can even juice the celery juice. Or juice celery.
You guys are already doing that anyway, right? Everyone's drinking celery juice.
Tastes so yummy. But that's a great way to minimize that uric acid in our systems. And then another juice is cherry juice, and particularly black cherry juice. But half a cup a day could help minimize some of that uric acid and the crystallization buildup in our joints to minimize some of those painful effects of gout and hopefully get rid of some of that in our system.
Yeah, and if you dig, obviously cherries are so good for you in a number of ways for any inflammation and recovering from workout and delayed onset muscle soreness. And half a cup of cherries a day would really help, but you could also do the juice it as well, or even from concentrate. And then the other 2 we thought we'd mention are probably more in the supplement form. You can drink it. The next one is nettles, which is a phytonutrient that's usually found in a tea form. And so that's most likely something you would drink, but that again is really good at reducing uric acid buildup. And then the last one that we thought we'd mention is a mineral, magnesium, a very alkaline mineral. Obviously is normally in water if it's not had the minerals removed. And if you can get an alkaline water with it, you really get a very powerful alkaline mineral and magnesium. And again, that helps reduce, because obviously it's acid we're trying to reduce. And if you get something very alkaline. So if you think of other foods that are high alkaline foods, all fruits and vegetables, they're going to help you with this acid buildup. And so, but these 4 kind of top the charts. There's been a couple of doctors that have notified that. So we thought we'd just highlight them again. So celery seeds extract or celery juice,
black cherry juice, the nettle tea, and magnesium. And definitely, like Dina referenced before, just really focusing on a clean whole food diet with high alkaline vegetables is really going to help your system, but also some ways to naturally detox and consuming an alkaline type water that has natural detox properties, or doing forms of therapy that's going to rid the body of metabolic waste. Those are great ways to minimize that uric acid buildup in our body. So there are a few different methods along with a healthy diet. And if you'd like to learn more about a couple of those methods, we could definitely help you out and share with you some information on how you can naturally detox and get rid of some of this in your system, along with a clean, healthy diet. To help minimize the pain if you are affected with gout, but also to keep you healthy if you aren't. So these are some natural remedies and therapies that could keep you in a healthy state.
Yeah, obviously there's always an underlying theme when it comes to inflammation, avoiding disease, and having better health. And it tends to repeat itself, but it's kind of cool when you see something very specific that affects a lot of users, a lot of people. And you can just see some easy natural remedies and some good food, really good tasting things that will help. And again, maybe stay away from some of the medication just by making a few adjustments. So because it came up,
and staying away from some of those acidic foods. And the processed, we talk about it a lot, the processed foods and the highly acidic drinks, from the sodas to the sports drinks to some of those pre-packaged energy beverage drinks. I mean, those are highly acidic and definitely going to lead to high uric acid buildup amongst many other things.
Yeah, I mean, and whether you suffer it or have friends suffering it, I know the ones we know that have had it. The common theme tends to be,
what's up?
They do drink a lot of high sugary drinks. A lot of times, a lot of alcohol consumption is involved in that. And usually,
hey Teresa, hey Gary, Midge, Lynn, Heather, thanks for popping on.
What's up, guys? And a lot of it, 10 people are overweight too, which again is kind of that vicious cycle of they're probably consuming high processed, high sugary food. So if they can cut that out, reduce that, and then replace it with some of these more alkaline foods to reduce the buildup, they don't have to suffer from that pain, that swelling, that redness, and those attacks. So that's exactly what we thought we were looking at.
Michelle.
Again, just the word kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies, but it did come up, and there's, like I said, at least 3 million attacks or people that experience it a year. Pretty commonplace, and again, it's a natural form of inflammatory arthritis, and very preventable. So we thought we'd share that. If you guys would, please like and share this bit of information with your friends, whether they have gout or not.
But you're helping us share the message, and if anything else, it's going to help prevent gout or inflammation. Even just sharing the whole idea of eating more whole foods, more alkaline-based foods in your diet, and having an alkaline lifestyle. So, like Dean said, like, comment, share. That helps us share the message. If you're not on our newsletter, hop on. We share tips like this plus other performance tips. That's gainhottips.com. And if you want to see what we're up to, we also share a lot of stuff on our website, some new things that we're doing. That's growthandimprovement.com. But if you want to learn about any of those therapies that we had mentioned earlier, to rid the body of some of the metabolic waste or some alkaline water options, definitely private message us or shoot us a comment, and we'll reach out to you on those and talk with you about those health impacts there. So with that being said, I think we'll call it a night. It was kind of a short and sweet one tonight, but good foods or supplements to implement in your life: celery seed extract, black cherries or black cherry juice, nettle tea, and some magnesium.
Right. Go make yourself a celery smoothie now.
Yes. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your Tuesday night, and we'll catch you tomorrow.
See you guys.